Hi everyone, State Senator Kevin Witkos live from the state capitol. Exactly 3 weeks today from our constitutional adjournment day of June 7th. It's approximately 9 p.m. We are in the different caucus rooms discussing a variety of topics. As you know, today was a day that we all the leadership met with Governor Malloy to discuss the plight of the state of Connecticut and our fiscal crisis that we're in. We're trying to tackle another $1 billion plus deficit. Slow progress. We now have 4 different budgets on the table that we're deliberating on, figuring out the best way that we can move Connecticut forward. As I said today at the manufacturing day here at the state capitol, we cannot tax our way out of this. That's been tried before and it was not successful, so we've got to try to find another measure of doing that. And I believe we can do it without slashing and burning the state, if you will. We can find efficiencies, we can get rid of duplication, and we just need some more concessions from the state employee unions, and we can get to that more on another day, and I'll get into that relatively soon. But I want to talk about one thing you got to watch at the end of the video, because I'm going to tell you something exciting that I really enjoyed myself. But today we did a variety of bills that had to do with consumer protection issues, aging issues, veteran issues, judicial issues like tampering with a witness. That's a new crime that we just created in the state of Connecticut. Very important because of, unfortunately, some of the heightened things that you've seen in the news media. Folks are in fear to coming to court to testify. I wasn't really aware of that in my background in law enforcement. I never really got involved in that before, but it's actually happening in the state. So we wanted to create a new crime of tampering with a witness when somebody's trying to be prosecuted. But I wanted to share with you an exciting thing that I had the opportunity to do last week. Oftentimes we get tied up here at the state capitol, but we're often called upon by our constituents to get involved in things that maybe the weight of a senator might help move things along. And I'm talking about the Avon boys and girls crew team who had the unfortunate news of not being able to use their boats in Batterson Pond, which is owned by the city of Hartford, for their practices. The city of Hartford said you're not allowed to use gas-powered motors, you have to use electric only, and it would have cost the team about $20,000 per motor. Certainly not affordable in this short a period of time, so they contacted my office. And myself, along with Representative Slapp and Representative Leggett, were able to convince the mayor and the town council of Hartford to give an extension for the crew teams for 1 more year. So as a token of their gratitude, they invited me to come and participate in one of their rowing practices, which if you go look under the video clip, you'll see me out there trying to do my best at rowing. I had a lot of fun. I was sore the next day, but what a great group of kids that I had a chance to meet firsthand and see the fruits of my labor by seeing how much they enjoyed the sport, and all the parents that get involved and really participate. It's like a family and a community event. In fact, they have a table called the community table where people bring food and everybody gets a share in the lot of the food during the different events. So those are some of the things we get a chance to ourselves experience as a senator, as a state representative, which I thoroughly enjoy getting out and meeting the folks. But we've got a daunting task ahead of us with the budget that takes top priority. We've got a lot of other bills to go, and look for further updates as I move forward. And I'll get back to you more on those employee concessions I was talking about. I don't blame the state employees because all they've done was live within their negotiated contracts, but more has to be done to bring that more in line with the private sector. Again, that's all for tonight, and we'll talk to you soon.